Welcome, you absolute legends. I am former Fraser IMP. I am back, and today I'm answering a question from Ben. When I did my top 5 Bulgari fragrances, he said what were some discontinued fragrances that I had, and he didn't know all of them and where to find them. So today I'm going to go over quite a few of them, tell me pricing, tell me where to get it from, and hopefully you can get some of these fragrances into your collection, and hopefully that helps you out. So the first one, I'm going to go with Bulgaripuram. Now this looks like it's still in production. At the moment, you can find this at Fragrance X for about 30 quid, which is brilliant. It's a great little fragrance. There's nothing challenging about this fragrance. It's a really easy to wear fragrance, but again, you can find this on the internet. You can find it pretty much most places, but Fragrance X has this at the moment and it's running about £30. So that's the first one I'll talk about. Bulgaripuram is still available. The next one, I'm going to do it all in the same line, is Bulgaripuram Extreme. Now, this one's getting a little bit harder to find. However, I have just checked on the internet and on eBay, this is running about £70. So again, it's pretty similar to what I paid for it. But again, the whole line of this is great. If you want to try and get hold of it, again, eBay is probably your best bet to find this one. Sometimes it goes in discounters, sometimes it doesn't, but eBay I think is your best bet to find this one. Again, the really nice version of the Extreme, the Bulgaripuram line. The Extreme version is just as nice. It's really easy to wear. Great little fragrance, so that's the second one. The third one of this line is Bulgaripuram Swad. Again, really gorgeous fragrance. They're all really nice, inoffensive fragrances that work really well. Now, this is running about £70 again on eBay. I couldn't find it on a discounter. So again, you're going to have to just do a little bit of work to find these ones. But those three can be found either on discounters or eBay. And they're not too over the top priced. So I think, if you wanted to get these, now's the time you probably want to start thinking about getting them. Because I think all three of them will be axed pretty soon. The next one I want to talk about is this little number. It's Bulgari BLV Notte. I think that's probably spelled, but if I haven't, doesn't matter. Now, I found this on eBay and it was a half a bottle full of a 50ml. I think, no, it's a bit more than that. It was about 35ml of a 50ml bottle. So obviously it's about 35ml of it. It was running about £55. Now, again, sometimes you get lucky, sometimes you don't, but this has been discontinued for a while. That's probably your best bet to find this one. Great little fragrance. The BLV line is really nice. I think there's maybe one more, two, maybe three. But again, if you want to get this one, eBay is your best bet. The next one is called Bulgari Black, which looks like a hockey puck. Now, when I got this was running about 27 quid. It's now going for 100 quid, which is insane. I would say if you really want a nice leather fragrance, you can get it. But I wouldn't pay 100 quid for it. But it's completely up to you. The best place I could find it was eBay to pick it up. You might get lucky on places like Facebook and Facebook groups. Someone might have it and they want to get rid of it. That's another option you can go down and see if anyone's got this thing. But Bulgari Black is another one, and this is a 75ml one, and it looks like a hockey puck. Lovely. The next one. Now, I found this on Fragrance X, but it's going at £156. It's Bulgari Aqua Amara, the lightly orangey one. It's a really nice fragrance. Now, it's a bit divisive, and some people don't like it because it's a little bit different and it's a little bit out there. Me personally, I love it, and I've got two of these bottles, so I've got 250ml, so I'm never going to run through it. But you can get it from Fragrance X at 156, but I've also found it on eBay for about 80 quid. So it depends on where you're going to go, but Bulgari Aqua Amara is another one you might want to look at. Maybe even go on like the Facebook groups. That's the next one. Now the next one, this has only just been discontinued, and this is Aqua Atlantique. This one is quite readily available right now. You can get it for about 100ml for 45 quid. It is still available on Fragrance X. It's all over the eBay at the moment, but just be warned, these prices will hike up once the bottles get short. So if you want it, get it now while it's cheaper, before you have to spend an absolute fortune for this. It's a really nice fragrance. Now, some people say it smells like rotten eggs. Me personally, I just think it's slightly salty and it doesn't really offend anyone, but some people don't like it, but each to their own. That's Bulgari Atlantique. So now we're going through the Bulgari man line. Now, some of these have been discontinued, some hasn't. So I'm just going to go through it. Now, the original Bulgari man I found on eBay, sometimes between £30–35. If you can get it at that price, pick it up. I think it's a really nice fragrance. The originator to all of them. It's just lightly spicy. It's a really great fragrance. Again, I need to do full reviews of all of these, but you know, I've got so many videos to do. It's unreal. This one is amazing. It's very underrated, and not a lot of people still wear this. So if you want to get something that's a little bit different, Bulgari Man is the next one. Right, after that, we've got Man in Black Orient. Now, I've looked again, and the best place to find this is on eBay. And it's running about 65 quid, which I think is really quite decent, to be honest. It's quite a beautiful fragrance. It's just a cracking fragrance. But yeah, if you want it, eBay is your best bet. Sometimes you get, there's a few I still haven't got, like there's a Man in Black Lou, something like that. Can't find that at the moment, but this one is definitely about. So try and pick this one up. Man in Black Orient is another one. 3 to go. So the next one is Man in Black Cologne. Now this is really nice. It's just light. It's just gorgeous. It's a great fragrance. No one talks about it. Especially now in spring would be a great time to use it. You can get this again for about 60–65 quid. So again, they're not over the top prices, to be honest, considering they're discontinued. But Black Cologne might be something to look for. Now, if you've got the money, again, don't break your bank account for any fragrance unless you really desperate for it. But me personally, I wouldn't do it. But if you can find this one, it's Black Cologne by the Bulgari Man line. Last two. Now this one I did find at Fragrance X, and this was running about 40 quid. And this is Bulgari Man Extreme, and it's got a really beautiful note of cactus, and it's just a really unusual fragrance. Again, you can find this on eBay, and I'm trying to give you other things, but Man in Black Extreme is definitely a little bit different, a little bit more unique, and I think if you want to get it, you might as well get it now, again, while it's not extremely expensive. Like I said, fragrance is where I look. But if you can look at the other discounters, because I've only had a chance to look at other ones, but you could look at Fragrance Net. Just like, say, put in these in the search engine and see where you can find them. I think that's another way to do it. Last but not least, now this just came out 2 years ago. Now, sometimes it's hit and miss at discounters, but at the moment you can find it for about 60 quid for a 2-ounce bottle, 60ml. It's glacial essence, and this thing is gorgeous. So it came out in 2020, but I think again you can find this on eBay between £50 and £60. It looks like it's still in production from what I'm looking at, but knowing Bulgari, they might just pull it. And I mean, they've got the Tara Essence one as one that's another one, but oh, I love this fragrance. It's just so beautiful. It's fresh. It's gorgeous, and it does smell like it's a fresh day, and you can smell the saltiness on the air. This thing is a beautiful fragrance. It came in at number 2 on my list, but I'm saying you can still get this. Now that's most of the ones I think are either discontinued or getting a little bit harder to find. So let me know in the comments, is there any of the Bulgari fragrances that I haven't mentioned that you think I should know about? Because like I say, I haven't got everything. So there you go. Right, Ben, so there you have it. Some of my discontinued fragrances from Bulgari. I'm trying to find any way to give you some more information, but at the moment, that's the best I've got to my knowledge. If you want a top 10 list, a fragrance review, or a question like Ben did, hit me up. I love hearing from you guys. As always, I'm on Instagram with Fun with Fragrances. And as always, you absolute legends, smell amazing. Thanks so much for watching. Peace out.